Hey guys, Thomas Aarons here. Welcome back to Aarons Bassin. Today we're going old school, we're going basic. We're talking about knots. Specifically a knot that a lot of people do not use, and if you're a new angler, a young angler that's just trying to catch fish, you really need to put this into your arsenal. So the knot that we're learning today is called the figure 8 knot or the loop-to-loop knot. And so first I'm going to show you how to tie it and then why you need to be using this. I'm going to do it two ways. Number one, we're going to use some rope, and then I'm actually going to tie a lure with it. So let's get into it. So I got my rope right here. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're just going to make an overhand knot just like that. You see? Perfect. Nice big loop. Then you're going to take this tag in right here and you're going to feed it right back through. And you're going to make another overhand knot. And now, if you can tell, you have two knots that actually go in each other, creating almost like a figure 8 or a loop-de-loop knot. Okay, from there, you're going to take this end here and you're going to tie it right back through both loops. You see? So one loop that connects to the other loop, and then the tagging goes through both of them. Now, I'm going to pretend my finger is actually the eye of the hook. And it's going to go right here. And now I'm just going to pull this nice and snug. Perfect. Just like that. Nice. Perfect. So you can see how that cinches down. Now you may think, Tom, there's a loop right here. That's the point. We want that loop. This gives the bait the ability to move and be free on the hook. So to make sure this doesn't move at all, we're going to cinch it. You're going to take this tag end right here and you're going to move it down and you're just going to cinch it now one time. Boom. Now we're going to do the other end right here. Take this and we're going to cinch it again. Now we cinched both sides. It's very important. Cinch both sides of the knot and boom. Get that tight. We have a beautiful figure 8 knot or loop-de-loop knot, and we have this beautiful bow in the line. Okay, now let's do this again. Let's do this again with a fishing lure. Now, we just got a simple old swim bait jig head here. It's a little bit bigger for emphasis, and we got some braided line. Okay, it's going to be a little bit harder to see, so please bear with me here. So now, boom, we got our first loop just like that. And now, guys, what do you think comes next? Yep, the second loop, the second loop-de-loop. So I'm going to take the tag end, I'm going to put it through the loop. See the big circle? And then I'm going to take this end and go back through that same loop I just created. And boom. I have two perfect loops. Excellent. So now, with the tag end, what am I going to do? Yep, I'm going to take that tag and I'm going to put it through the bait itself, the eye of the hook. Perfect, just like that. See? Now, all I need to do is take this tag in through both loops. One loop and two loops, just like that. Perfect. And now all I'm going to do is cinch this tight. I'm going to put my finger here to make sure it doesn't go all the way down and we lose that space, because we really want that space. And perfect. Boom. And then if you guys remember, just like on the rope, we're going to do a cinch right here, up and over, this side right here. You see how I'm going up and over? I'm going to pull that tight. Boom. And now, I'm going to do that on the other side. And pull it tight. There we go. Now, do you guys see how much movement this bait has, this bait head has? It has tons of movement, a lot of wiggle room. And that is very, very important to have that wiggle room for a lot of techniques. Topwater, if you're walking the dog, if you have a popper, something like that, having that loop in there gives the bait the ability to move back and forth. And so let's say you're using very heavy line on a bait and maybe you can't even get like a Palomar or a trilene knot through that eye of the hook where you have line going through there twice. This is a great knot where you can go through once and have maximum movement. There's another time that this kind of movement is very important. And I think with small baits, crappie lures, crappie jigs, panfish jigs, things like that, where 8-pound test is massive and it can barely get through the eye of the hook. And so by putting that little loop knot in there, it gives that extremely light bait the ability to move back and forth. So guys, I really hope this helped you. The loop-de-loop knot, it's not used enough. It's a really solid knot, and I love using it for small jigs, for my swim baits, and for all of my topwater. Please give it a try. Let me know if it helps in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.